We've often told you here on this show how any association with the British monarchy can do your career so much good. In fact, recently we told you how the people who performed at the Platinum Jubilee concert in front of the wonderful Buckingham Palace have seen sales rise. People like Nile Rodgers of Chic fame, remember him, Le Freak, Good Times, and of course perennial favourites like Sir Rod Stewart and Queen. But now what about this particular gentleman? Oh yes, he's become the, shall we say, shy retiring star of possibly one of the biggest events of the Platinum Jubilee. Let me explain. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Nice to see you, yes. Now, getting the giggles already, I know, can't control myself. Beautiful day out here today, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. You just wish you were doing nothing. What do you mean you are? No, wish I was doing nothing though, you know what I'm saying. But of course, what's interesting about this particular story, if like me, as I've said many times now, you enjoyed the wonderful skit with the brilliant Paddington Bear, and for all those asking, yes, when I get the opportunity, I am going to go down to Paddington Station and root out the statue of Paddington. I did have a picture with him years ago, I think, when it first came out, but as I say, it's down at Paddington Station. We're a bit busy, but when we get the opportunity, we'll zip down and try and do a bit of filming out there. It's inside, so it's a bit echoey, that's the problem, do you see what I mean? But as ever, we'll get back to this story. It all really centres on the fact that, as we know, the Queen and Paddington Bear got on famously. But what about the third person in the sketch? That's right, a brilliant actor called Simon Farnaby. Now, what he did was play the butler very well. I thought brilliantly, in fact. And according to a very good source, he also helped script it. So, you know, very funny. Now, if you've seen Horrible Histories, which is a sort of fun children's take on history around the world, you know, where they take Tudors dancing to rap songs and, you know, things like Cromwell doing a speech in the digital green screen and stuff like that, all very, very, very funny. He is part of that team. They do stage shows, TV shows, stuff like that. Now, what's interesting is his sort of association with Her Majesty the Queen has seen a massive interest in his career. So much so now that he's been offered so many mega deals. And when I say mega deals, the opportunity to appear as a straight actor and as a comedy actor in many things. That's the power of the association. And what I like about this story is, you know, as I say, he's a multi-talented guy. He's not just a performer, producer, but he's also a writer. He has a book out right now called The Warrior in the Wardrobe. Great fun read if you're a kid or not. A big kid like you and me, yes, you'll love it. But as I say, I wanted to share that because a lot of people have been asking me, well, who played what was the butler about? I would have loved that part. Can you imagine being with Paddington Bear and the Queen? And according to a good source, Simon said that he had a wonderful time on set filming, not a full day, but most of the day with Her Majesty the Queen. But apparently, and he's not allowed to say too much, but apparently to the production team that were working on it, she got all of her things more or less in one go, including the tapping of the teaspoon to the beat. How brilliant. Now, we all thought, didn't we, that we just had one actress within the British monarchy. Yes, Meghan Markle, ex of Suits. It appears though that Meghan could have a run for her money with an even bigger star taking on possibly even bigger roles. Yes, bigger than Paddington. Who knows what Her Majesty will come up with next. But isn't it nice that Simon has done so well out of such a wonderful, heartwarming sketch that really enchanted us all during this Platinum Jubilee. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.